if doing so wouldn't require him to jettison a ruling that the court made either a few years ago or decades ago.
So even though today's ruling on its face is a win for abortion rights supporters, explain why abortion rights opponents might see a path forward for themselves and their cause.
Well, Roberts went to great pains to not join the liberals' opinion either in form or in substance. And so anti-abortion leaders could certainly find in Roberts' opinions lots of clues about how to proceed. And there are no shortage of abortion restrictions that I can identify in the pipeline that Roberts might be more amenable to upholding. I think one of the questions, of course, is whether abortion opponents actually have the patience to do that. We've seen in recent weeks, Roberts joined the liberals on LGBTQ plus discrimination and employment. And in the DACA decision, we've seen some conservatives, including Senator Josh Hawley, essentially express their impatience and their unwillingness to wait on the Supreme Court. And their request, for example, that President Donald Trump give them some guarantee that the court will deliver results social conservatives like. That kind of thing is incredibly unproductive from the standpoint of getting someone like John Roberts on board. So I think there almost certainly are optimistic signs if you're opposed to abortion, but there are also more ominous signs that the anti-abortion movement is not going to be willing to wait to do what would be needed to convince this court to overrule Roe.
And remind us what other abortion cases are likely to come before the Supreme Court in the coming months.
In the coming months, it's harder to say. We don't know yet what the court will be hearing in its next term. Many states have laws that ban abortion at the 20th week of pregnancy on the theory that fetal pain is possible at that point. Those laws, I think, would work well for Roberts, partly because they build on the court's last decision that favored abortion opponents, a decision upholding the ban on so-called partial birth abortion. There are laws banning dilation and evacuation, which is the most common second trimester abortion procedure. Those too could build on that victory for abortion opponents from 2007. And recently, clearly, abortion opponents have been signaling their interest in laws that ban abortion for certain reasons, like race, sex, or disability discrimination. The Supreme Court decided not to decide on one of those just last year. And I think many abortion opponents think Roberts would give those a serious look if they were to retreat.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Do you have a card or anything?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get all the information right now.
Okay.